Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm running slightly late. God, I got so much crap on me. Building helper. Drop. There we go. Cool, how's everyone's night going? So this is where we left off last time, which was a couple of weeks ago. That was a firework, I very much hope. Yeah, that was something exploded. So we created this like adobe structure here, and then this little shrine up here. Which, to be fair, I just added a bonfire in front of. That was all it actually needed. But yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. So what to do next? My options are either... Where is it? Never find it. Start work on this jungle ruin up here, which I think would be pretty neat. That one's even got some of its original roof standing. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot we can do with that one. And if I recall correctly, there's a big random thing somewhere over here as well. Not too sure that there's much to do with that, to be honest, apart from build something cool that overlooks this lake. Hello everyone. Wow, God, that was everyone all at once. Hi guys. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming. How's everyone's day going? Tell me all about it. We're here doing restoring Ragnarok, nice and chill. And then we've got this little bit in here, which leads to the torture chamber. And that's pretty much it for that ruin, I think. And then this bit up here, and then this bridge, I'm going to have to think about. This is going to be awkward. Very awkward. Because these are all on different heights. So yeah, I've got this one or the desert ruin. What do you guys think? I'm good either way. The desert's going to take a few weeks to do all of it. So, but I don't mind. Cave. Cave. I did like Ragnarok. Yeah, so cast your vote in chat. Just go over and take a look at the desert ruin. And then I think once we've done those two, that's basically the entirety of this coast done now. Textures, please. That's what happens when you move too fast. So if I do the desert ruin, I'm probably going to start more fireworks. Start with this house over here, which has a whole load of distros on it. It's adorable. Get some adobe, nice change of pace. Cool. Desert then, unless anyone else has strenuous objections. So yeah, I'll probably start with this one down here, and then I'll move on to this monstrosity of a job at some point soonish. This is a big one. I'm still not entirely certain how to do these towers. So the thing I'm thinking with these towers is to get, because there's an entire city there, get a pillar as central as I can, like dead on the center here. Run it all the way down into here, and that'll give me a central point, and then I can start building a circle outwards from here, like an actual perfect circle. but yeah, it's going to be a nightmare. We shall see. Nope, haven't looked at Fjordor yet. My entire day has been taken up with children. Entire day. All of it. There really does need to be a better way to clear out trees and rocks. The guy who did Building Helper sent me... yes, okay, it's there now. Deforest. Sent me a message a little while ago saying that he'd added a deforest function in, which removes trees and rocks. There you go. Apparently it doesn't work on bushes. They've got their own special thing going on. Let's just go do this somewhere really jungly. Let's go find lots of trees. This is going to be satisfying. There we go. So yeah, the Building Helper mod has a deforest option. Oh. Super satisfying. And doesn't damage creatures, so you can see that all these pteranodons are still there. Some very confused looking raptors running around. So yeah, there you go. Building Helper mod. Most awesome building mod in Ark. It is a big boom. It's very satisfying. We all know I love me a big boom. Right. See, I've heard conflicting reports about this bridge. Some people say it's really easy to restore. Other people say it's an absolute pain in the butt. So I'm curious to get onto that. But let's start over here anyway. I think this bridge is pretty easy. Yeah, because it's only missing one section. Looks like someone's already done a bodge job here. Doing a quick castle build to check out the Castle and Keeps mod. Yeah, Castles and Keeps is awesome. I'm a huge fan. But if, yeah, I'll just show you. Look, doesn't do bushes, but does all the rocks for a considerable area. I mean, look how far away those trees went. Sweet. Doesn't aggro anything either. You got the Builder Helper mod. Excellent. It's a great mod. So impressed. Right. Adobe. Alright, I'm really liking this columnade. Columnade? That word I can't quite say at the moment. Bug off. Yeah, this is a window, not a door, but we can fit through it anyway. So, yes, let's look. Right, let's start testing. Yeah, so the admin rifle on the Builder Helper mod is glorious, and it's got a deforest mode. It's totally worth checking out. Big shout out to Gamma Card if you're watching, or if you ever get around to watching. See, these walls are actually largely intact, so I think if I just sink this enough, I don't need to do too much with that. Parasites are going to annoy me. I'm not overly interested in covering over the windows because it's the desert, why would you? That's an issue. So if we follow the line from central to this door here, by the time we get over to this door here, we're not online anymore. That one barely works. So, yeah, fortunately, more of this structure is intact than usual. I'm going to have to work out how to put some ceilings in place, though, without it looking ass. Thinking a garden up here. Cool. This is the only real missing wall. So, since most of the walls are actually in place, what I can do is just do different layers of foundations. So we'll have 3 different rows of foundations minimum. Let's get all these up. And let's test out what works best for. I really love Adobe. Right, so let's have a look. So if we shove that one in there, where does that bring us down here? Not a line to start with, but that brings us right up against these walls. Apart from over here, where it's a bit more of a pain in the ass. I think we're probably going to end up with multiple runs of foundations, and you know how that makes me crazy. But, kind of needs to be done. Yeah. He's sticking through. They are down in the end. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to go with lots of Adobe and lots of glass, because I think that's probably one of the best looking combinations in the game, in my humble opinion. Which is oh so humble, because I'm oh so humble a person. Right, so let's start by putting in, this is going to be like the main doorway. So let's get this lowered. I know it's stone, but it doesn't matter because I'm just going to replace them with Adobe once they get down to the height I want, which is going to be really low. So what's everyone else doing? Kit, you're building a castle. Bebe, are you on Valheim? Or taking a night off? Oh, how did your finals go, by the way, Morton? How did your exam go? The last one was, the last one I saw you mention was Danish? Yes, I do remember you, Cody. You came in with Gabe. Well, Spinosaurus. Whichever name he prefers. How's it going, man? Doing well? Are you also from Wales? Just out of curiosity. I think that's low enough. A leech. That is a leech. Gross thing. Testing Fjordor. Cool. Everyone's testing Fjordor. I'm gonna be logging in tomorrow. I'm gonna be the only person that has no idea where I am or what's going on that map. I'm just gonna be like, guys, help. It went okay. Great. Really glad to hear it did. You're a real G for that, G-man, dog, man, in it, mandem. Did you just want me to say that? Because I really do not have the accent for saying such words. But I think that's a good thing, so thank you very much. But yeah, of course I remember you and Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is one of my oldest subscribers. And generally a fairly awesome human being, as far as I can tell. Do we... narrow it a bit? I think we do. I think that's better. That was entirely both the wrong buttons in one go. I usually do double doors, but I'm kind of feeling single because these doorways are really narrow anyway. So I'm just like adding to that narrowness. There art thou. Adobe door. There we go. In it, Mandem got a green screen. Yeah, I did. Well, I got a big piece of green fabric and threw that in. It's not really that great. If I knock on it, you can kind of see it going grey a bit. It's going to do that for a little while now. But yeah, I actually got it for recording other videos because, like, if I'm recording during the day, my wife's sitting behind me working, and she didn't want to be in videos, which is fair enough. So I got something, and what I've done is I've taken a photo of my from where my webcam is, and so I can record a video just sitting here talking with the green screen and then the photo of my study on the green screen. So it looks like you wouldn't even know. But yeah, I like it. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? You need a gaming shack tour. Maybe one day. For the moment, I've got like, I couldn't give you a tour now if I wanted to because the green screen's in the way. It actually stretches from here, which is like the edge of my bookshelf, all the way around to the door. And it's like, it's right behind my head, like I'm touching it now if I poke it. Um, anyway, what's tomorrow, Cynthia? Sorry. Did I say tomorrow when I didn't mean to, or? Actually, here's a point. If you ever watch this, yeah. If you ever watch this game on card, the save filters, it doesn't have a greenhouse filter. Okay, that looks pretty neat, I think. The only way of getting that any better would be using a mod for some stained glass, which would be awesome, but not what we're doing today. Right. Ye man stan man. Is that right? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to put glass in the windows, I decided. I don't know what it means, but I can say it. Or does it mean something specific and awful? And now you've got me to say it. It's one of those things that I'm going to end up on pilloried for. Just lower these. Head reveal. Nah. No one wants to see that. It's a mess. I can describe it for you if you like. Because I haven't even had a chance to like get to a barber's or anything in forever. I mean, my wife does a fairly good job of cutting it, but it's just haven't got around to it in a while. In a long, long while. Cool, that looks quite nice. My legs. Oh. Said you would be confused on Fjordjaw when you got off. Yes, Monday, sorry. That was my bad. I misspoke. Cool. Let's see if we can be cheeky and if these link up. That'll save us lowering another one. I mean, in theory, you would think that they would be symmetrical, but no. Wildcard devs and other people that make maps and ruins. Really appreciate it. Think it's wonderful. Please make it so you can just nicely fit foundations in there. Why are the British so good at chess? I didn't think we were, but I don't know. Okay, things are getting confusing now. So yeah, I won't do a head reveal because my hair is awful. I did say tomorrow, but I meant Monday. You want to see me in a Ferrari 5999 double X, and the school said I was just a little kid. Well, if your school said that, that's fine. Are you guys copy pastoring or something? Because the Queen never dies. Awesome. It's true. She's immortal. I wrote a roleplay setting the ones that had it was like a very far future Britain that was ruled over by an immortal robot queen. I do like green tea though. I haven't actually had green tea in a while because the green tea I've got is loose leaf and I keep forgetting to take my bloody teapot in. Crumpets are indeed a bit nice. With Marmite or without, that's the question. My wife has them with cheese. Weird European. Are you guys auto-completing? Is that what this is? But yes, Morton, great joke. I loved it. Why are the Americans so bad at chess? Because they always kill their own queen. King. Go on. Fertilizer for a little dog to get to know who I was. You guys are strange. I love Zoomers. I don't understand Zoomers, but I do love you. Cool. Okay, we're going good so far. That's a door. That's a door. But this, for some reason, is a window. Right, let's see if it lines up with anything. You and Coat run the streets of Southland. Can I say KAO clan is Poggers? I do know what Poggers means. Poggers means something good. You and Coat run the streets of South London, Imit fam, so we be jumping in your stream when we can in it. Fair enough. Lost Two Towers, this one is dark. Hold on, wait. Where the Americans so bad at chess. Lost Two Towers, this one is dark. I don't get that one, I'm sorry. If you do run around with machetes and shanks, don't, you know, admit that live on the internet. It's generally not a smart idea. Yeah, I actually did some research into boomer slang a little while ago, so I know what zoomer slang even. So yeah, I ended up learning what poggers meant. Can't even remember half of it now. It was just so I could make a point to one of my friends. Because what are friends for if you don't make points to them? That's not central enough for my liking, but this pillar's in the way. Rock and roll. I think. They lost two towers. What towers did the... Oh. Jesus. God, that is dark. I just got it. Okay. That is dark. You made all the walls and now you can't use the 2 white gate as a door. Oh, sad times. Rip. Yeah, I got it, Morton. I did get there in the end. It took me like a good 5 minutes. Chatting to Morton, Heckler. Don't insult people on stream, Gabe. Let's keep going. Ah, no, I cleared my favorites. F click. Wood. Pillar, 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 pillar. Bollocks. Utter bollocks. Okay. Right. We'll get this one lowered and we'll put some. We'll get this one lowered. Put some windows in. Right, and Adobe. But yeah, CKF is awesome for the things it adds into the game, like the curves. Oh, curves. I love building with CKF, it gives you curves. That probably sounded really weird. Don't clip that. Cool. I'm going to put in some internal room divisions, I think. I very much think that would be a good idea. Because much as I love a big open space. Right. See if we can get this to line. Two. Yes, it aligns. The first one we've had. KO Vulcan. Vulcan lives. In Courtier Roadman in South London, you do a lot of bad stuff. Well, I happen to know for a fact that you're neither in South London, nor are you Roadman. Plus, I had a look into Roadman when you mentioned it. It's actually a really interesting little subculture. I had no idea it existed. If you think you can roll up on me, I'll jump out and swing my shank. Don't swing shanks, dude. Shanks are very, very, very small improvised knives you stab with them. The only thing you can do if you swing a shank is have that shank taken off you and get stabbed with it. Not that I would know anything about shanks. Two, three, four. Cool. Okay, nice, sweet. Alright. Adobe door frame. Adobe door. And greenhouse wall. I think we're going to need some kind of portico out here as well. KAO and we'll swing our shanks. Yeah, I want to hear more Morton. I love jokes. You shank farm in it like machetes and knife. E. Okay. I don't know what KAO is. Is that some kind of gang? Right, 1, 2. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Cool. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. Bollocks. It's just off by like a fraction of a millimeter. You know what? I'm going to live with that until I decide I can't live with that. That's fine. Jaclan. Okay, cool. Oh, what the bollocks? That looks terrible. Are the others like that? I didn't look at it from the outside. That one's not so bad. Okay, it's just balls. Balls, 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 balls. It's a Fortnite clan. Ah, okay, cool. Fortnite is a game that the youth play. I know this. I am a very old man, remember. And I believe there's some kind of dancing involved, which is possibly how you score points. Why do French tanks have mirrors? I have no idea. Why do French tanks have mirrors? They spend so much time reversing. So they can see the front line. I gotta remember that one. That's funny. I have a friend who would very much appreciate that. Say friend, it's my cousin's fiance. He's French. But I appreciate it. I mean, hate it. But same thing. Right, let's see if this looks a bit better. It was hilarious, Spinosaurus. I laughed. I laughed my fucking socks off. Right. Okay, that's much better. Poking out a bit on the inside, but you can hardly notice that. It's fine. Glass. You'll do. Right, so my plan, I think what I'm going to do. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put internal walls here, and then I'll keep this central area with the pillars kind of clear. So this is going to be a room, 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 and then the central area will just be what it is. Right. I do have a question though. Do I celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I haven't been ignoring you. I responded to everything you've said so far. Well, most of it. No, I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Well, I mean, Like when I was a kid, I used to go out and get drunk or whatever, but I'm too old for that now. Way too old. What am I looking for? Hmm. Just doing some testing. Right, that's too high. Bollocks. Yeah, that's actually a pretty big issue. Um, it's not even halfway, so I can't even halfway it. Hmm. Life is like France. You have to go through. I like it. I also quite like France, for the record, if there's any French people watching. I'm a fan. But you don't need to stop if you don't want to, Morton. I'm definitely enjoying the jokes. They're hilarious. Set time of day. 800. Right, so the height is off. I have a feeling it wouldn't be off if the foundations were full height, but I really don't want to do that. That looks awful. Okay, be nice to people. I know you enjoy internet trolling, but on this stream we do positivity. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Ferdy. How's it going? Thanks for coming along, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Having a good day? Nah, chat ain't gonna kill you. Don't worry about it, Mon. If Gay gets too annoying, I'll just mute him. I have the power. How old am I? I am 32. Ancient. So old I wake up in pain every morning. That's how old I am. It happened way sooner than I thought it would. Derby. Cool. I'm glad, man. Yeah, I'm having a really good day. Nice and chill. My kids have been a nightmare, but other than that, it's cool. I even got to go out for a drive. That was nice. Different. The amount of work that goes into just getting the foundations right in the first place is prohibitive. Let's go with that. Like if I were to do just like chill building streams where it's like I'm just going to build a base in the middle of a desert, that would probably be significantly easier. But quite frankly, less interesting to me, so. So you and the other guys beat the boss on Genesis. Yeah, it was awesome. It was really good fun. Did you catch the end bit with the skiff? Because we tried to take the HMS Excess too in there, and it kind of worked, kind of didn't. But the bits it did work for were absolutely freaking amazing. We just damage numbers everywhere. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, no, it was really fun actually. It wasn't too difficult. Mostly because like everything's overbred and increased rates and what have you. So, well, I say overbred. There's no such thing as overbred. But all the dinos were Cynthia specials, which is what I'm calling them from now on, for the record. It goes best on tracks. Kind of get it, I think. Alright. Are you more in? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. That one was actually perfect. Apart from being slightly off center, but I will live with that. My OCD isn't that strong. Yeah, that was hilarious. That was a really good laugh. Righty ho. Let's put that row back in. Adobe Foundations. I'm a little baddie. I'm really not. I am whatever the opposite of that is. I am chill like you wouldn't believe. Don't even know where that one went. Oh, we switched alignments. One, two. I'll deal with you in a second. Bloody Pegmastax. Everyone's least favourite dino. Okay, cool. Patio. You'll rail me. You know what that means, right, Gabe? I mean, I'm flattered, but I am married. Were I unwed, I would let you rail me in a manly fashion. There you go. This height differential is an issue. It means we're going to have to build from the top. Catch you later, Gabe. Have a good night. What has this chat become? I don't know. There are Zoomers and they're saying things. I don't understand most of what they're saying, but that's fine. Morton's making dark jokes, which I actually quite enjoy, to be honest. It's I like dark humor. My humor is very dark, and I don't know. I'm just rolling with it, dude. I'm vibing. It's fine. Whatever people want to say, so long as it isn't horribly or grossly insensitive or offensive. I couldn't really care less. Castles are hard. It is tricky. I have not had much luck with castles. It's difficult. But well worth it if you get it right. What am I going to do with you? See, I could foundation up here and just ram them really far down. Or there's an idea. Actually, ignore me. I have a cunning plan. 2, 3. Ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. Bum, bum. And this will stop it poking through the bottom, because what I didn't want was to lower them and have them poking through, but I do want to keep it open. Where's the dang greenhouse ceiling? We're going to do this right to left instead. Pre-made IKEA ones. That is the entire point of this stream, is like, of this Saturday stream, is rebuilding stuff. Pre-made IKEA ones. It's a buttload of work doing the pre-made IKEA ones. You're literally watching me on this right now. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, the keep structures are difficult. It's very difficult. I think one of the things, castle keeps and fortifications is really good. Sad times indeed. Castles, keeps and fortifications is really good, but there's like quite a steep learning curve with it, I tend to find. It takes time to get used to it. And I have had no practice on it in years, so it's almost certainly going to be embarrassing. Bugger. All the work, yet none of the creativity. I question your assessment, but okay. Okay, what are we going to do here? Okay, cool. And we're going to make this a pagoda. Oh, bugger, that's going to ram down, isn't it? The ceiling's only thin. Yeah. Let's call it a feature, not a bug. Interesting. How many can I hang off here? Or run out of foundation support? 1, 2, 4. Piss off. Thatch 4x4. Yeah. Thatch 4x4s are nice and easy. I don't like that. I was thinking maybe I could use it as some kind of like roof for this terrace thing here, but yeah, it's not cool. Right. See, my issue is whatever I do, because if I say build up here, that's going to be way too high. Or is it? No, it's going to entail a lot more foundations, because I'm going to have to put a run of foundations in. None of the creativity. See, I don't over much want stairs ticking through, but I'm not entirely certain I can avoid it at this point. Four is far too much. 1x1 thatch hut. Cram everything you need in there. I believe in you, Kit. You can do it. See, I'm liking this idea. I need some way to get up to it. So I need stairs or ramps, but there's no way I can do that without poking through the ceiling. Literally none. And what happens if I hang some adobe walls off here? That doesn't look too terrible, actually. I don't mind. Don't mind that. I'm into World War II films. Honestly, not actually. War films aren't really my thing. No disrespect to those that enjoy them, but it's not really for me. I haven't watched World War II films in years. I quite like The Hunt for Red October, that was good. Although that wasn't World War II, was it? Just feels like it should have been. It's that long ago. I saw Saving Private Ryan. That kind of shit me up a bit when I was a kid. Trying to think of anything else I've seen. Okay, don't know. I need to think. Okay, I really want to keep this greenhouse ceiling here. That is like top priority. I also want to have internal rooms. So let's make the internal room smaller. That's the only plan. So our only sensible recourse. 3, 2, 3. Right, let's go see if that's done damage up top. No, because it's all under the foundations anyway. I take it you are a World War II film buff? Two, three, 2, 3, 2, 3. We're just going to end up foundationing over this entire roof, aren't we? We could ceiling over it. That create multiple layers. Ceiling. Yeah, that's not actually that much more of a step up. That's fine, actually. Double door frame. Double door. It's the wrong way around, but okay. Like that, or too many snap points to choose from. Yeah. Button. Just go with that one. That's fine. Very good one is Midway for Freedom for 2019. Okay, cool. I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look. Yes, that's cool. Okay, I like that. And see what other ceilings we can stick down around here. Here's a question, can I... No, you can't hang it off there, can you? Except in the reverse. Okay, that works for now. That works for now. Let's put double door frames. Where they go? Here. Oh, I'm on the left ones. And we want some sloped adobe roofs, which I personally love. I love the red brick effect. Red tiles. It looks great. Okay. And I want a wood fence foundation because it's the most unobtrusive, not wood railing. Fence foundation, here we go. Yeah, you can barely see it in Adobe, which is great. We'll put in Adobe pillars in a minute, but for now we want total frames. Sloped ceilings. Nah, it's too low. Too low. I mean, it's one high, which is fine, but it kind of obstructs the view of this, and I want to keep this portico as open as possible, which is fine. Do something else with it. So what I want to do is Adobe pillars. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we did this on one of the other builds. We used hatch frames. Nope, that's on the wall. I swear there was a way of getting the hatch frame onto the pillars. Okay, well, let's do this then. Fence foundation. Message retracted. What did you say, Morton? What did you say? How many gears does a French tank have? I don't know. How many gears does a French tank have? Not wood. Adobe. 6. 1 forward and 5 in reverse. I remembered that one too. We overlap them like that. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Cool. Looks a bit rough and ready, but I actually really like the effect. Adobe pillars. Should have a corner snap there. Why you not have corner snap? What the heat is going on? How'd you stop a Syrian tank? I have no idea. I'm not even sure I want to hear the answer on this one. But go for it. Okay. Let's just pillar from around here then. Just put pillars in fine. Pillar. One, two. One, two. And we'll take out all of them. No, I feel it still needs something out the front. There we go. One in the middle. Shoot the guy pushing it. Are Syrian tanks that bad? I know nothing about Syria's military. And I think this will work for running foundations around the outside of the building. Yeah. Oh, we're losing it. No, we're losing it. Not quite level somewhere. That's okay. We can fill this in a bit later. I just want to fill in that section there, to be honest. I actually quite like that. Right. This is another way down in the house, but I feel that that should be there. I'm not too sure why. How many gears does a Swiss tank have? I didn't even know the Swiss had tanks, but go on. Yeah, that doesn't work either. This is a really stupid size. Tell you what, we'll leave that in there. We'll just put in some walls. Actually, we'll put one, two more in. We'll put the walls on the other side. 2, 3. I'm trying to get just the rough outline at the moment. I'll probably play around with this quite significantly to get it like looking nice. But for the moment, this is just trying to work out where I can put things and how I can put things. Cool. So I've got 3 rooms at the moment. One of these is going to have to be a kitchen. Sleeping chamber, probably a crafting area of some description. Don't know. I'm trying to make this one a bit more basey as opposed to a bit more housey. If that makes sense. Who knows? They're always in neutral. That's funny. I like it. Adobe ceiling. Just try going from the other one instead. See if that shapes up a bit better. Because it's two different buildings now. It's two different foundations. Yeah. Okay, it's not going to. That's the problem. That's as far as we're going to go. And we're back to and then rebuild the whole keep one space forwards and one bit wider. Was that what it needed? It's amazing how easily, like, really minor tweaks really just fix things. It's also deeply frustrating because when you have to tear down everything to start again, just to move it half an inch to the left, it's like... No, no good. If only I could sink the foundations like slightly more, but they're on the ground as it is. It's not going to work. Nope. Right, I'll have a think about that. I'll have a think about that. Kind of feel like this should be grander somehow, but I'm not too sure how to make that happen. Short of shoving like a gate in, and I don't think that would look good. Maybe just have the gateway. Yeah, I think that adds to the structure. I don't think it's particularly a fantastic solution, but it adds slightly to it. Which is what I'm mostly aiming for. Yeah, vultures. Do you now realise I've made this thing on the actual server? I thought you were doing a 1x1 thatch hut. I thought you were done with mega projects. Never again. It's going to cost about 1 billion cementing paste. Ouch. Too many foundations. Joke, your grandfather personally killed 30 German aviators during World War II. He was the worst mechanic in the Luftwaffe. Don't smoke, kids. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. It's just beautiful. If my granddad were alive, he would have loved that joke. Oh. Beautiful. But yeah, 1 billion cementing paste sounds about right. I'm going to keep mine small and simple because literally I get 3 or 4 hours every 2 days to play. So I can't be building big bases. I can't be building huge mega structures. I just do not have the time. Rip your grandpa. Ah, it's okay. He died years and years and years ago. Don't worry about it. He wasn't in any particular. He had issues. Grandfather once told me how he fought bravely in World War II, so I asked him how many years he served for the US. Right. Not too sure what to do about this. 9. That's just generally a German joke. Which is cool. Being German, you're allowed and all that. Sorry, just having to think about this. See, that's going to be way too high. Let's try this. Like a whole multi-tier building thing coming on. I know they hover a bit, but kind of hoping. Because I can't really take them any further down without really cutting into this. Yeah, there it is. Which would just look like ass. So what I'm doing, I'm going with the hover, and the hover height is kind of like 1 step anyway. So maybe, can I hang? One point in World War II, Hitler actually couldn't find his mustache, turned out to be right under his nose the whole time. Right under his nose. I like it. Never spotted this pool of water over here before. It's actually quite cool. This is a really good spot to like put down a little base and farm. You've got little bits of metal scattered around the place. It's not too bad. Oh god, there's a building here. I'm going to have to rebuild that, aren't I? Fortunately, that's just like a plate. I can build whatever I want on top of that. Don't have to worry about trying to fit it in with... Ow! Ow! My butt. With an existing structure. Cool, I guess. Throw a gateway in here. Yes, perfectly. I know it's poking out a bit, but I actually want that. That's fine. Dinosaur gate. Now we've got this half height thing. Do we need these steps? They bug me. They do bug me. They vex me. And I think it might be a bit easier if we just replace them with... Come on, snap for daddy. There we go. Just go see what damage that's done inside. See, that's not too bad, actually. I don't mind that. No, but it's kind of symmetrical on both sides, at least. That makes sense. Symmetrical both sides, even correct grammar. I've got no idea anymore. Nope. I think we tried this already and it didn't work, but let's just see if we can bring this one over. Nope. So close. That'll work. That'll work. That's fine. I know we did double doors. Okay, so we've got 4 rooms now. A nice large central space. A veranda at back. Slope roof, greenhouse ceiling, and what's going to be a pagoda. Okay, I'm quite pleased with this so far. I hate against any people. You love dark humor. Yeah, fair enough. Same man. Plus, I mean, as long as you stick to Europeans, it's generally okay. Fence foundation should be there. It's okay. It's fine, dude. What next? And the jetty doesn't actually need anything doing to it. I'm not that fussed about rebuilding the outer wall entirely because it looks like it was kind of meant to end there anyway. This one has both too many and also too few structures. Yes, that is true. That is very much true, CKF. I don't know why there's so many fireworks going off tonight. I mean, it's the vernal equinox, I suppose. Some people might be setting off for that, but it's a bit unusual. It's definitely not the Valu. It's not. Definitely not Eid. Is it holy? Don't know. Any which way, we're getting lots of fireworks. It is raining. What P plus? I don't understand. No, it's not S plus. It's castles, keeps, and fortifications. CKF. The only one thing you need isn't even that. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I believe in you, Kit. You can do the thing. Make a nice little project. Sorry, got distracted. Right. Bruh. What happened to bruh? What you brahing at? Brah. Who you brahing, brah? I just make noises sometimes. Just ignore me, it's fine. Kind of struggling to think of what else to do to this. Like, I actually think I've hit all the main points I wanted to. It's gonna need decor, obviously. It's gonna need lighting. It's gonna need plants. I feel like this should be a very plant-filled space. Did I read the comment under the mustache joke? Yes, yes, I did. It's okay. I think I spent like a good minute responding to it. My voice not coming through very well. You'll be sad to know there are no curves. There's curved windows, and that's what counts. There's curved windows. Suffering from a what? Sorry. Seriously, more fireworks. I don't know what that is. Those ones sounded really close as well. Right, let's. No, not rings. Suffering from success. Fair enough. Like you were actually providing foundation support, you were just meant to provide a marker. Ah. Alright. Fine, we won't do it the lazy way. Asshats. Can we clear this debris, please? How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can have a central one, that's fine. Adobe. Look at an edge. Cool. Two, three. Right, now can we hang from here? That is the question. I don't think we can we? Nope. Can we use stairs though? Can, but it looks terrible. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'll just leave it as is, hang some hangy lights from it. Feels lazy watching you be so productive, you continue on your spaceship designs. Trust me, this isn't productivity. This is how I chill. This is how I relax, which is probably a bit sad now I come to think about it. But yeah, I wouldn't describe this as productive. I mean, I'm getting stuff done, sure, but I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Snap points are so finicky. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to put in the No, I'm fairly certain this isn't going to work. Yeah. I really hate that the triangle rules don't work properly. Unless I'm completely missing something. Any other option? Okay, well, we'll just pretty up these corners somewhat. Put some artifacts on there, maybe. And Adobe ceilings. Are you doing spaceship designs on Arc or some other game? Because if it's Arc or whatever, shove the screenshots in the Discord, because I like spaceships. Very much like spaceships. I don't really know what this is supposed to be, you know. I can probably build something here, but I've just got no idea why this structure exists, what it is. It might be meant to be a temple of some kind. Possibly. Yeah, do stick them in the Discord. If you want to share something, stick it in Discord, because spaceships are funky. And I've seen some really cool spaceships built in Ark. People build some really funky stuff. Did you guys see my watch tower, by the way? Random aside, but it's nearby. I think still here. I didn't delete it. Yeah, there we go. This thing was a nightmare. I even painted some flags. I was quite proud of this by the time I finished it. But it took some working out. It's on Lego Digital Designer. Cool. I think I may have heard of that a long time ago. This pillar drove me freaking insane. Right, so these pillars, because this is essentially 5 different structures, with someone trying to make it look like one, and these pillars were different heights, and it was just very annoying. Very annoying. Looks nice. Cool. Thank you. I put some thought into this. It was a pain in the butt. Sorry, enough distraction. I have no idea where to start from in this city. Half of me says start here at the front, but this is going to be a challenge. I'm going to rebuild it with triangle ceilings matching. Which triangle ceilings didn't match? Am I gonna hate you forever for pointing this out, Cynthia? Is this something I didn't see? Oh, because they're all different ways. Yeah, no, not happening. Not happening at all. How do I angle the pillar with a raft? It's actually a really neat trick. So, see this raft here? Looks like a mess. Right, if I can remember how to do this, I will show you guys now. I actually got this from a video by a guy called Captain Fat Dog, who does awesome. He's like one of the most undersubscribed builders in Ark, so like go give his channel a subscribe. But I will show you the method once the debris clears. Okay, so wooden foundation. So you need a foundation. And then you need a wood wall. Going that way, it doesn't really matter for the purpose of this demonstration. Right, and then you need a sloped wooden roof. Right, let me just drive this into the beach so I can show you properly. Right. So far so simple. Now, set time now. Does that not happen? The lighting out here in the desert gets a bit weird. Okay, yeah, that did happen. Right, now, fence foundations work weird when you put them on a structure. They follow the line of the structure, so you can stick one at an angle like that, right? This then allows you to snap. Oh no, you need a pillar first. This allows you to shove down a pillar, and that pillar will be on an angle. Let's get it in the middle, right? This allows you to snap a foundation, should do, on an angle. Or is it a ceiling and then a foundation? Christ. If I've already forgotten or lost how to do it, I'm going to be very annoyed. Pillar. Right, there we go. Was it the ceiling I needed to? Oh, this isn't working now. This is embarrassing. The game is embarrassing me in front of my friends. There we go. Okay, so we got it around there. So you see that's given us a snap point for a foundation. I don't know why it has to be there, which has screwed up my entire plan. But apparently it does. Fine. Won't question it. Let's turn the raft around. Right. So now we've got a foundation here, and we can stick like a ceiling coming off that foundation, which is nice. And then you can stick another foundation down here. It's just a regular one. Then a wooden wall. Right, and now you've created two snap points very, very close together. So you take a wooden ceiling, kind of stand in between the two until it gets all weird. Okay, maybe that's not close enough. It's very fiddly, basically. Very, very fiddly. Put the wall on this side. I think that would work best. Right. And your aim is to really confuse the game. So, see. Right, now, while you're placing that, you've ended up putting down a ceiling on a slope that isn't attached to this and isn't attached to this, right? So we can go ahead and delete that. We can move our raft off. And that ceiling will just stay floating there, right? And then what you can do is take a pillar, ram it in the middle of the ceiling, ram it down to the ground, and then you can like snap more pillars to it or foundations if you need. and they will all be on an angle. You can do this with any platform. It also works with like quets, but it is just a really fiddly nightmare. So that is how you get an angled platform, angled foundation in Arc. On vanilla, at any rate. If you're on, like, if you've got mods, you just use the mods because it's way easier. But then, so what I did that. I ran pillars up the beach until I got 2 pillars going this way and 2 pillars leading the other way. And I built those up to sort of like this thing. Then this I sort of eyeballed into the middle, but I probably could have thought of a more scientific way to do it if I wanted to. And then, so this is a separate structure from these. And these are in fact separate structures from each other. They just look like they're connected. There you go. Was that useful, Morton? Thought about putting out a short on it, and I might, but it is such a pain in the ass that... Right, but credit goes to Captain Fat Dog, because I most definitely stole that method from him, and it's genius. Guy used it to build like a inverted cube thing. Like, go check it out, it looks amazing. It's a cube of greenhouse glass, giant cube of greenhouse glass that's standing on one corner. It's very funky. Like, I don't have a Rubik's Cube or anything. Like, it's standing on like this corner here, and yeah, it's very, very funky. Guy's an amazing builder. Right. Cool. I think with this one I'm kind of getting to the point where I want to do decor. Like, I'm not sure I want to adjust it too much. Like, I think decor would be the next big thing. So let's hit the decor. Right. Oh, I don't have garden decor on here, don't I? Just when I put garden decor on after the last time. Yep, apparently I didn't. Okay, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Crop plots. Crop plots for the win. Means we're gonna have to run pipe. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute then. Let's... I feel like this space needs some tables and chairs. Bit more this way. Hey, Roo. And yeah, with the pillars thing, thanks to Cynthia as well, because she's the person who sent me the Captain Fat Dog video. Did you actually get to play around with it in the end, Cynthia? Right. I'm actually going to replace this central one with a map table. I think if it'll fit. Map tables are quite big. No, it will not fit. You know what? That's fine. I'll just leave that as is. I feel like some kind of barbecue out here would be appropriate. Unfortunately, they don't have barbecues. Shove out some food. It's really giving me a very big Moroccan vibe, and I would love nothing better right now than to be sitting at a nice restaurant in the old town of Morocco, sipping mint tea, smoking a shisha, and just generally loving life. I feel like this is a party place. Doesn't work. Okay, that's cool. These flags are actually kind of hard to place, because you can't see both ends of them on your screen. And if you try to do it in third person, they're too high. Right, I'm going to put out a spread. You hate it now. Why? What's it done? What did the mod do to your kit? It's awful, 0 out of 10. I love it. I've always really loved it. They've got a sci-fi expansion as well. It's really good. But what did it do to you? Come, sit, tell me of your woes. There are slope tile ceiling pieces, and there are corners and inverted corners and even top bits, but there are no flat ones. Can you just not use vanilla for it then? Or does it not snap? Cool. I will have a look at it now. Let me see. Discord. Cool. That's very cute. Cute little fighter. I like it. Yeah, so Morton also has some additional designs on his channel. If anyone's into spaceship design or the Lego thingy he mentioned, go check it out. Morton is a long-time subscriber to the channel and a great human being. Strange obsession with tanks, but other than that. Do they not look the same? Okay. I'll come take a look later. Well, on Monday. I'll see if I can, if there's anything I can do. But yeah. My butt is really not happy with me tonight. Right, everything else I can out from here. A Rex crate. That's a tiny Rex. Okay. I'll have a look at that in a bit. You know what? Torches, we need torches. I'm using the standing, the superstructure swarms because they, I don't have to fill them. They just light on their own at night time. It's amazing. Cool. All ready for a party. Crop plots. Other than that, your castle is done. Cool. Post a picture. I'd really like to see. I'm super excited. Post it on Discord. I'm going to be lazy, guys. I know I'm trying to build as much out of official as possible, but I really just want to be able to snap these together. Is it only the seamless ones that snap? It's deeply annoying. I just need to work out a way to water them at some point. Could put a water reservoir on the roof. Fortunately, I don't think I've got the thing where I can put taps anywhere. So I'm going to have to run piping. But I might use superstructure piping so I can hide it. Just for the overall aesthetic. A couple of wall torches. There. One there. One there. One there. Right. Cool. Looking now. Oh wow, that looks really good. Like the trapezoidal shape. Looks awesome. Very funky. And yes, Fjordor definitely looks like a map that lends itself well to castles. Unknown.png. Oh, cool. That's boss. It's a beautiful location for it as well. Love the crenellations. Looks great kit. GG. Very GG. Right, where are we at? I'm kind of debating whether to give these guys generators. Some electric lights. We do need to have the castles and keeps mods on the server. But you hate it. It's terrible. You gave it 0 out of 10. I will make sure I get the remaster one, yeah. I don't think the other one is really even a downloadable option anymore. Right. We should get the ball water kit. Right. It is. It's awful. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I will make sure I get the remastered one. Well, I'll see what G-Portal has available, because G-Portal can be a bit weird with mods, but yes. Persian rug. I'm looking for. Water bucket. Fairly certain the water bucket provides water. Sink, sink, sink. Yes, it does. Can I run pipes off this? Probably for people with games using the old ones so their structures don't get deleted. I mean, the new one's been out for a couple of years now. Frankly, if your app hadn't updated by this point, that's kind of your issue, in my humble opinion, but obviously the mods probably think different. No, can't snap a pipe to it. No snap an intake. No. Oh well, it was a dream. It's called a range. No. Cooker. Dimexer. And there's some more stuff. What else is there? How big is the turkey? Nice turkey. Nope, don't want the yellow wolf flag. Cabinet? Cabinet, there we go. Knew there was a thing. It's there something like a spice or a herb rack? Hanging hubs, there we go. Engram unlocker. Yes, so the reason for that is because I've got my nightlight version on because I have quite a lot of difficult auto engrams. That's not a mod, that's just a setting on the server, or should be. Auto unlock all engrams. It's just a tick box on Gportal. Yeah, agreed. And yeah, the reason it's on the warm side is because I've got my computer's nightlight on because the blue light's been keeping me up for hours after I finish streaming, or at least that's my theory. So I'm trying to make it so that I can sleep a bit better. But if it's annoying, let me know and I can turn it off. So yeah, let me know if it's bothering people. It just it kind of helps me get to sleep at night a bit. Yeah, the auto unlock feature is. So the Gen server had the auto unlock mod on it, but also there's the auto unlock in-game feature, yeah. Which that's the one I use when I do auto unlock. It's just it's an ini thingy auto unlock engrams equals true or something like that. Had it unlocked with a setting, but it was annoying to get all the cluster on the screen if you. Cool. I don't know why I was like, ooh, supply drop, and I was like, yeah, that's not what this series is about. Just had one of those moments. Right, next up I think is piping. Let's put in a bedroom. Let's get them nice beds. A king bed. There we go. Bed fit for kings. Fyodor has island bosses. Nice. As in the bosses from the island, not bosses on. Yeah, I caught up. Lancelot caught up in the end. In the end. Actually, let's use the wall candles. And wall torches. Should give kind of plenty of light, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, Rockwell gets weird outside of Aberration, I think. You gonna? Just want to have Rockwell and a Manticore. Nice. Fair enough. Party house. Right, I'm not done yet. I thought about it. I was like, you know what, I should check out what the lighting situation's like. I'm kind of enjoying the alternating areas of light and shadow, so I probably won't like light the entire thing up like a Christmas tree. But you can't get the talents for the manticore yet since they're only fire weapons. I don't know. If it does end up in the next sponsor map program, like half of everything's probably going to be taken out anyway. Good night, Morton. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for coming to the stream. Really appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the jokes, and I will see you on Monday when we're doing Fjordor, starting on Fjordor. But thanks very much, and good night. What's looking red? Yeah, before wildcard gets rid of everything fun. I mean, that's probably being unfair to wildcard. Right, bookshelves. Okay, we have the library, and let's get a comfy chair. Which way is that facing? I can't actually tell. There we go. Cool. Dum, 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 dum. So we've got a kitchen. We'll put a table in here. Right, so I've been thinking about this. I know it's a simple question, but Jesus. I really need better posture. Right. So, on the one hand, tribing up would be awesome good fun, right? On the other hand, because I get such a limited amount of time to play, because I only get like 3 or 4 hours every 2 days, basically, and hardly anything at all over the weekend. I mean, I'll try and get on over the weekend, but it's tricky, basically. So because of that, like if I'm in a tribe with someone, I'm basically a waste of space. Like I'm gonna be a bit useless. So if somebody wants to put up with that, I will be happy to tribe up with them, but I won't like inflict that on anyone that doesn't want it, because quite frankly, it's almost certainly gonna be annoying. This is a cool temp, by the way. Yeah, looks amazing. So yeah, my plan was to go solo just because otherwise I'll be I'll just be a drag on a tribe basically. But it's up to you guys. Kind of happy with how this is shaping up. I'm gonna have to get seeds. I'll have to spawn in seeds. And I'll have to sort out piping. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you guys want to tribe up, that would be fun. Make a communal base and eventually make your own bases. Yeah, that sounds great. Right. We've got a nice big open space here, which is cool. Do we have anything like a coffee table? Okay, cool. So it's got like the Ragnarok thing. That's awesome. No, it's too long. That'll do. Yeah, it requires a floor to place it on. Killian Hal, hello, welcome to the Killian. Sorry, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming. Hope you're having a really good night. Sorry, I was just being a bit silent then because I was just working on something. I haven't seen the villages yet. Ooh, okay, cool. Right, I'm getting really excited for this map now. Can't wait. We're just we're chatting about the Fjordor series that we're starting on Monday, and I'm just doing a chill building stream. Dead trikes in the swamp too. Cool. God, you guys are gonna know everything about that map by the time I get there. What was I looking for? Fireplace. That looks okay on the inside. Where's it poking through? That is the question. Technically there. Okay, I can live with that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm getting very excited now hearing you guys talk about it. I mean, I was a bit excited before, but now I'm very excited. And I do love ruins. Ruins are my favourite things. Ruins are the best. More ruins everywhere. I mean, I could have gone with a big rock alley and fireplace, but that's a bit much. Right, yeah, but RP Decor has a sofa, I believe. There are whole abandoned towns with walls and houses I can build in. Okay, yeah, that is entirely my jam. I love rebuilding ruins. As you can tell by the fact that I'm doing this series. Because desert nights are sometimes cold. Have a sofa. Have a nice fur rug. Lava parkour bit. Awesome. Yeah, getting to watch me fall in lava repeatedly is, I'm sure, fun for lots of people. Picture. No. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, let's just get a map. Kind of minimalist. I'm liking it. I have no idea what to do with this room. These less rooms are more just abandoned. Oh, awesome. Each biome has an abandoned settlement. That's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I'm going to download it tomorrow and take a look. If I get time. Because kids. Thoughts pretty cool too. Awesome. I've seen lots of like Norse inspired builds that people have done on that map. It looks pretty awesome. Right. I think short of planting crops, that's pretty much as much I'm going to do on this tonight. I might come back on at the end of next stream and just think it, but we've got a bedroom, got a kitchen, it's quite nice. Like a living room area, it's very modern. Breakout area. Other ruins too, cool. And a library. There's nothing in there yet, I'll find something to put in there. We didn't actually alter the structure that much, we basically just put this greenhouse roof in, which I think is pretty funky. Built this like seating area at back and then put in a party pagoda, which I will get some artifacts for and shove in the thingy. But if we take a look at night, give it a sec for all the lights to come on. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with this. It was just a light touch kind of one. I didn't want to go too all out in it. Obviously, if the fire were lit, I don't think I've got anything on me I can... Ah! No, bugger. What am I looking for? Fireplace. Something's attacking somewhere. I can hear it. Do I have wood? Okay, cool. Let's have another source of light. There's some smaller sources of light in here with the candles. More candles in here. Technically this light's... Right, it's not going to have all the stuff on it now. Send some screenshots of one of the dwarven caves. Cool. I'll check it out in a sec. Let me just cool. Right, I'll find out what the hell is attacking. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Favorite spot on the map. Let's have a take a gander. If anyone wants to join the Discord, by the way, we tend to post quite a bit of stuff on there, so... Oh wow, that's like full on Mines and Moria. That's very cool. Dwarves. Did they delve too greedily and too deep? That is the question. Right, so, yeah, we accomplished quite a bit tonight, I think. I'm happy with this. I'm going to call the stream there. It's a little bit early, but I'm pretty tired. And it's only 10 minutes or so. And, yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. I just want to do one more thing in the front room. And then next Restoring Ragnarok stream, which will be Saturday, we'll do this bridge. And then we'll head over to the big job. The big jobber. Not entirely certain what I'm going to do with this yet, still. But anyway, that's the Arable one. The Mines of Moria is in another place. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, cool. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. Good night. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you're watching this later on VOD or whatever, hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Come join our Discord. There's a link in the comments. And yeah, we'll be starting Fjordor on Monday with my wonderful subscribers, and that's going to be really awesome. So if you want in on that, join the Discord, and we can give you password and so forth. Just enable flying in caves. Yeah, I usually do. Not to cheese, but not to get randomly dismounted. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Duly noted. Right, good night, guys. Any more thingies for the Fjordor server, just pop them on the Discord, and I will take them into account when I put it together on Monday. So hopefully it should be live by Monday evening, unless things go awful. So thank you very much for coming. Good night, and